Well, I will be serving 6 more months from today's date.
Yeah. Not the year that was recommended, just 6 months, because you've been in 4 months. And then there's good time. So I took out of that.
Also, I'll get credit for the time that I've served.
You don't, but you do. As you said, I got crafty.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. You can come up with it. Come on up. All right, so Mr. Hamden and Mr. Myers, do you guys want to go talk in the back for a little while, or you good?
I think we're good.
Okay, it'll just be a couple minutes. All right, good morning. So Ms. Underwood, let me grab the file. Just throw all those files away. Okay. So let's see if this. All right, so Mr. Sullivan, why don't you go stand with your attorney? So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Deontay Martez Sullivan, file number 19-19746FH. So Mr. Sullivan, good morning. I hope your drive was okay, because I know you drove a little bit to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Your Honor, you will appreciate that a mother's work is never done. We will thank Mr. Sullivan's mother for.
Yeah.
Well,
Mom.
well, you have a good mom. All right, so Mr. Sullivan, Ms. Underwood, you received a copy of the probation violation report.
We did, and I reviewed it with Mr. Sullivan, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Sullivan, you reviewed the pre-sentence or the probation violation report.
Yes, I have.
All right, and you talked about with Ms. Underwood?
Yes.
Do you have any more questions for Ms. Underwood?
No.
Do you have any questions or corrections for anything in this report, Ms. Underwood?
No, we do not.
All right, so you're on probation now in Macomb County, right?
Yes, correct.
Ms. Underwood, is there anything you want to say on behalf of your client?
Just briefly, Your Honor, my client is here today. He understands that he has to complete these items. He's going to be making a $400 payment today, Your Honor, as part of his finding costs. And
Do you have that on you now?
Excuse me?
Do you have $400 on you now
Yes.
in cash?
No, on my credit card.
Do we take credit cards?
They do now,
Oh, we do?
as long as you have your ID, yeah.
You got your ID?
Yes.
Why don't you go pay that and come back?
Okay.
All right.
So I go downstairs and pay.
Hmm. No, you go down to the end of the hall and pay that.
Okay.
Do you want to show them? Is that all you had? Might help them with that. All right, oh, Mr. Murphy, I'm gonna let in, I'm gonna let, and then I'm gonna put Mr. Prophet, you and Mr. Murphy. I'll change your screen name so I don't lose you. All right, so I'm gonna put you and Mr. Murphy into a breakout room. So Mr. Prophet, go ahead and click on join. I don't have anybody else from the jail. If there's anybody in any of the jail rooms that I don't have video on, you could start your video. So.
Approach on Mr. Rogers, is that right?
Sure. Who's we?
Mr. Stevens. Yeah, but I think when we did it, we thought his guidelines were more. Test his eye reader. Under our sense agreement, 12 months. So.
we could adjourn. Yeah, I think we could address it.
Yeah, I talked to Mr. Rogers yesterday about possibility of turning it.
What was the agreement for?
48 months.
There's other charges, cases. And so the guidelines are much higher. Charges. And or the other case that was being dismissed as part of. So that was the factor in the sentencing.
Yeah, that's.
Well, there's other ones that like 36 or something. 34 maybe. But
We could adjourn.
Wait, I don't have the executive session.
but yeah, I think we need
The
to.
pre-sentencing has session. Like other ones.
Yeah, there was some case. Larceny, I think.
In the PSI.
It's a 9. You got mine?
And mine would be filed
No,
with
I-
Weaver. Is
Anyway,
there another
we-
PSI? Mine just shows, I'm not contagious, I'm on antibiotics.
Oh, yeah. No, this is not, no, Scott Roger.
Oh, no wonder. That makes more sense. Okay. So, the ones,
Yeah, it seems like it's common. My experience that the guidelines is calculated as applied to. Because the sentence agreement is based on.
so it's easier for me to know them, like it's easier for me to sentence under than over. Like, I got 10 to 34. I got 2 to 25 and 12 to 36. What if I gave them 36 months?
Well, I think Mr. Steve may have probably.
That's what I'm saying.
We still came down to 48, so.
Okay, so we want to adjourn this for you guys to review
Yeah.
guidelines and you do a sentencing memorandum?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Rogers, how are you today?
I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna call your case. Okay, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Scott Allen Rogers. We have 4 files, 24-21764FH, 24- we have 3 files, 2 files, I guess I'm actually sentencing on. And then 24-21815FH, there's 4 counts that he pled to. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Rogers, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. So I did have a sidebar with counsel to discuss the guidelines in this matter being different than what the parties, and there are some concerns about the guidelines being accurate. So Mr. Malaro, you are asking for a brief adjournment to review those guidelines?
Yeah, sure. I met with Mr. Rogers yesterday, and because of the disparity from what we had originally calculated to what has been scored in the PSI, I would ask to adjourn this so we could review that and either make a proper adjustment or see if we're correct all along.
All right, so Ms. Adams, I'm not sure what sentencing date I might have out, a couple weeks or a week or 2.
Is there something that you guys scored, Sam, that I did not in order to come up with that?
Sarah, Ms.
48 months?
Teskey, thank you. I'll talk to you later. We'll talk to you later about this.
Oh, okay. There's more to it. Okay.
Okay, all right. So I think Ms. Teskey is gonna fight you guys on her guidelines there for a minute. But, okay, so Ms. Adams, do I have a date available in the next month or next week or 2?
We could do January 3rd at 8:15.
Then,
I'm not.
okay, how about the next week?
January 10th at 8:15.
I'm gone that week.
Okay, Mr. Sneeds or Mr. Malaro is now gone
I don't come back till 16.
and he doesn't come back to the 16th.
Okay.
Are you here the 16th?
No,
All right, so but he's not here the 16th. So he comes back the 17th.
I come back to work on the 17th, yes.
Yep, we could do the 17th.
17th?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so Mr. Rogers, I'm gonna adjourn this to January 17 at 8:15 in the morning. And Mr. Rogers, I'm also gonna order a sentencing memorandum just so that I know in advance and can prepare for what's gonna happen that day. And provide a copy of that to Ms. Teskey as well. And is there anything else we need to address?
No, Your Honor.
No, thank you.
All right, hold on, Ms. Teskey. All right, okay, so. Okay, Mr. Rogers, you're all set. Thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Sullivan back?
May I address something that's scheduled this afternoon? I have a 1:15 competency hearing with you. May I attend that by Zoom?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so, Rogers.
Good morning.
All right, thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
All right, I got Mr. Prophet back. So Mr. Murphy, you ready on Mr. Prophet?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Okay, you're back on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Archie Noah Prophet. Mr. Murphy, you received a copy of the pre-sentence report.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Prophet, did you get to review that pre-sentence report with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with Mr. Murphy as your attorney and the advice that he's given you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Murphy, do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any information in that pre-sentence report?
No, Your Honor, not the accuracy or relevancy.
Okay, the probation department has computed the minimum sentencing guidelines to be 5 to 23 months. Do you dispute the guidelines?
I do not dispute the ultimate computation of those guidelines, Your Honor.
Okay, and before the court passes sentence, is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of Mr. Prophet?
Yes, Your Honor. If the court recalls, when Mr. Prophet entered this plea, we had expressed that, from the very beginning down in district court, when we waived the examination, there were discussions about his sentence and it being as one concurrent or whatever, we can work out with the pending MDOC parole violation that he had going on. Now, in regards to this matter, when we entered the plea, we had discussed, again, I think we placed on the record that the agreement by the prosecution was that it would run concurrent with the MDOC violation. And obviously there's some issue, I believe was expressed by the probation department that may not be allowable. Because of such, would ask the court to consider, now I understand the recommendation is for 1 year in jail, and I understand that there's no credit because he's been on a parole hold, but he has been in custody for quite a while now, ultimately from these charges, waiting for, I understand the situation. I'd ask the court to consider though, taking into consideration the time that he has been in jail from the incident that's occurring, the fact that it was intention, it was our intention to have this run concurrent with the pending MDOC parole violation, whatever that ultimately would be. I'd ask the court to consider, I would say credit for time served, but there's no time served because of the situation. But I think that, honestly, Your Honor, look at this, it's a matter of sentencing him to jail is a matter of punishment. There's no rehabilitation that's going on there. There's no real purpose for it other than that, to punish Mr. Prophet, to an extent, and allow him to go on to his life with the rest of his rehabilitation. So the length of time that he spends in jail, again, it's just about punishing him. And I think he's already been in time for long enough. He has a pending parole violation. I'd ask the court again to consider credit for time served, even though it's 1 day or 0, or 1 day, process him for 1 more day and let, whatever. That's I was going to consider again, is Mr. Prophet's understanding, and it was just my hope that it would be something that it wouldn't delay ultimately the MDOC violation, for a year or anything like that. And it was his understanding that everything would be concurrent, meaning that there wouldn't be sentences going after one another. So again, that's what I have to consider. Credit for time served of 0 days, or maybe just 1 day processing that.
He's on parole for the possession of cocaine out of Jackson County, right?
Is that what you're on parole for, Mr.
Yes, Your
Prophet?
Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
And that's for your max. So he's 3 years in on that. Right, okay. All right, anything you want to say on your own behalf, Mr. Prophet?
No, Your Honor, just that, that we had the agreement of running it concurrent with what I'm currently doing on parole now. The last court session we had, Your Honor, Joanne Holly spoke up and said to you that you can't do that, Your Honor, and you had said, even if you got to get crafty with your sentencing, that's what was going to happen. Was the reason I took that plea, Your Honor. That's all. I'm just.
If I may add some more, Your Honor, and speaking to Mr. Prophet, again, I don't believe that there's a necessity for it, because the rehabilitation part's going to be achieved. The punishment is what this is talking about. And that's why, again, I'm focusing on, I don't think there's any necessity for further incarceration to punish him. I think he's in a mindset to be rehabilitated moving forward with that parole violation.
Ms. Holly, the nature of this offense, they're probably just gonna parole violation, gonna give him credit for what he served, right?
Yeah, they're probably gonna defer to court. I know his parole was extended.
Right, but they can't extend it more than 4 years, so he's already 3 years in.
I guess the update now is May 29, 25.
Okay.
But yeah, they'll probably defer to whatever you guys do. I'm guessing we won't take more time.
Anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, in determining the appropriate sentence in this case, the court has considered the seriousness of the offense, your history, the principle of proportionality, the statutory penalty, the cost of confinement, the sentencing guidelines, report and recommendation of the probation department, as well as what has been said upon the record at this hearing. The criteria and reasons for the sentence are the nature and gravity of the offense, the discipline appropriate to its commission, deterrence against repetition by you and by others, the potential reformation, vindication for the law and protection of society. It's sent to the court. You'll serve 6 months in Lenawee County Jail. You'll get no credit. He'll probably be released from his parole violation, and any credit he served will be applied to that. So I've deducted that.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Prophet, I'm not gonna place you on probation because you're already on parole. So you have to pay $130 crime victim rights fee and $68 in state costs. Now, you do have the right to appeal this sentence, Mr. Prophet. We're gonna send over to you 3 copies of your notice of right to appellate review. You're gonna initial and date 1 copy just for our records to acknowledge you received it, and the other copies are for you, Mr. Prophet. I hope that through your continued parole that you get into some substance abuse treatment, because this is kind of just a vicious cycle you're stuck in right now. All right? All right. Good luck to you, Mr. Prophet.
Thank you, Mr. Prophet. You have a good day.
So I will be serving 6 more months from today's date.
Yeah. Not the year that was recommended, just 6 months, because you've been in 4 months, and then there's good time. So I took count of that.
Also, I'll get credit for the time that I've served.
You don't, but you do. As you said, I got crafty.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Honor, is Ms. Whiteman, is she participating? Is she?
She's not here yet.
Well, what if they tried and
Okay.
she?
So Mr. Sullivan, you want to come back up?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Ms. Holly. Merry Christmas.
You too.
Okay, so now we are back with Mr. Sullivan. Mr. Sullivan, you paid the 400?
He did.
All right, so Mr. Sullivan, you read through the pre-sentence report? You read the report with Miss Underwood, right?
Oh, yes,
You're
correct.
satisfied with her as your attorney?
Yes.
All right, is there anything you want to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, I see that he has paid half, almost half of the fines and costs that are owed. His discharge date is, I think, I would think termination would be appropriate at this
Okay.
point.
Anything you want to say, Mr. Sullivan?
I just want to say,
Speak up, please. Yeah, speak up loudly for me. You're very
Oh.
soft-spoken.
oh, I'm sorry. I just want to say that, I apologize for any inconvenience I caused this courtroom. I apologize to my mama for having her having to call off work and have to get me here. And I just want to say that I just want to change. I want to make a change for myself, and that's what I'm headed in that direction right now. I'm in a program called the reentry program. They also help further like my skills and stuff so I can have a career, and that's what I'm working toward.
Okay. So, Mr. Sullivan, sentence in the court that I'm gonna revoke and terminate your probation. You paid your state cause crime victim rights fee and a little bit on your fine, so I'm fine with that. Mr. Sullivan, so you're not gonna be on probation anymore here, okay? You're done. Thank you for making that payment. You buy your mother a really nice Christmas present,
Oh, yeah, I am.
all right? And you be good to your mother,
Okay.
because, you know, she's here, she's supporting you. You're a nice young man who has done some stupid stuff. But I do believe that that's not who you are. All right, you're working, right?
Yes,
And you told me that before, and you're trying to make these changes, you can do that.
yes,
All right, so do you live with your mom?
no,
Okay, so anyway, nice present for your mom.
okay,
Nicer than you buy anybody else, even your girlfriend, all right?
okay,
All right, so I have your advice of rights. I'm gonna have my bailiff hand it down to you. You're gonna initial and date one copy of our records
okay,
to acknowledge you received the paperwork. The other two are for you. If you wish to appeal your sentence, you would fill out the information on the form and mail it to the address listed on the form within 42 days, all right? All right, so go ahead and initial and date that.